Hi everyone, Damons here. It's great to be back with fresh content from Pixels Chapter 2. Today, we're diving into how to get started in Pixels Chapter 2. But before we jump into that, let's take a look at the update patch notes to understand what changes have been made. Let's start with the skills. They've added stone shaping and metalworking. They've also consolidated some other skills into one, though it's unclear if they've combined the experience from these skills or retained the highest level from each. Next up are the industries. The tiering system is now officially implemented, so leveling up your skills is essential if you want to progress and earn big. Now, let's talk about specs. By upgrading your specs, you can increase their size and capacity. You can only place Tier 2 items once you upgrade your specs to levels 4 or 5, which require pixel tokens. Don't worry, upgrades from levels 1 to 3 only use coins. I won't go over the remaining patch content since I've covered the most important parts of the update. If you want to read the full patch notes, just go to the dashboard and click the customer service login in the bottom right corner. Now, let's get back to the main topic. We'll start with changing your avatar. They've added a variety of new looks for each part, which is fantastic. Thumbs up to the Pixels team for this update. While I was changing my avatar's appearance, I noticed that I ended up looking like a bad guy or a villain. Alright, guys, hand over your pixels, or else. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Moving on to specs, if you don't have specs land yet, just go to Karen in the land office. Talk to her, and she will give you a quest and automatically teleport you to your specs land. Once you enter your specs land, the first thing you should do is upgrade it as much as you can. Click the arch to upgrade. The first, second, and third upgrades use coins, while the fourth and fifth upgrades require pixel tokens. FYI, you can only place Tier 2 industries after upgrading your specs 4 or 5 times. Enter your house. Once inside, you'll see the Infinifunnel in the center. All the orders are listed there. If your skill levels are low, don't expect to earn many pixel tokens. The theme of Chapter 2 is progression, meaning the higher your level and tier, the greater the possibility of earning more pixel tokens. You can upgrade your house 3 times. The first upgrade costs 50,000 coins, and the next costs 10 pixel tokens, with subsequent upgrades increasing in cost. You can place as many industries inside as your house has space for. Let's move on to your bed. Be careful when clicking your bed. Even if you have full energy, it will start replenishing your energy. It provides you with 300 energy over 24 hours. The drawer is used to store decorations, other items cannot be stored inside. Now, I will teach you how to place industries and identify which ones give more coins based on energy consumption. First, let's head to Bucks Galore to buy some kits. Buy 1 mover and 1 remover. You'll need these for setting up your land. Don't forget to buy a basic pickaxe if you don't have one. If you want to plant on your land, 60 soil is more than enough. Don't buy too much unless you plan to focus on farming crops. I recommend buying 20 basic mine kits and 4 kits for each industry. Don't buy the whittlewood tree, you can craft it later at your woodworking bench for experience. Besides, there are plenty available in the marketplace, and they only cost 1 coin each. Before we head back to our land, let's check the marketplace prices for wood, mining, and farming industries so you have an idea of which one to focus on first to level up your skills. This is important because every industry consumes a lot of energy, so you need to be wise in how you use it. Let's start with what you can get in Tier 1 wood. There's the whittlewood log, but the price is low because they're easy to obtain. Next is the sap, the price is higher, but you can only get it by chance. I'll show you how later. Now, let's look at the farming industry with Tier 1 crops. There's the popberry, which has a decent price considering it only consumes 2 energy per piece for planting, watering, and harvesting. The same goes for grainbao, so their prices are almost the same. My favorite, and highly recommended, is the blue grumphin. Its price is twice that of popberry and grainbao, and it only consumes 2.5 energy per piece, making it a win-win. In the mining industry, you can get 4 items at random in Tier 1 mining. Starting with copperite ore, the price is pretty high, but there's a challenge in mining that I'll show you later. The other items are Ocrux matrix, clay matrix, and gravelglass matrix. I hope this gives you an idea of what to focus on based on these items. You can search for other industry products if you want, but for now, let's go back to our specs. As you can see, the mover is used to move items around your land, while the remover removes items and returns them to your inventory. If you want to place your kits, other items, or decorations, just click the item in your inventory and place it on your land. I've set up my industries beforehand to test things out. Watch closely as I plant blue grumphin so you can avoid wasting energy. Planting costs 1 energy, and watering costs 0.5 energy. Beware! Please avoid spamming clicks when watering the crops, as it will still deduct energy even after the crops are watered. Harvesting only takes a few minutes, which makes planting blue grumphin very convenient compared to Chapter 1. I'll show you how mining works. You need a pickaxe to start mining, and it consumes 4 energy with 50-50 chance of success. If you fail to mine, you'll need to consume another 4 energy, which can be very frustrating. It sometimes takes 4 taps or more. See how much energy is wasted in mining? However, it's necessary to keep your character progressing, so you don't have a choice. Wood is very simple. Just harvest wood like you did in the past. You'll get logs and frequent drops of sap. Next, I'll briefly show you what you can craft at the stove: stonemaking, woodworking, and metalworking benches. I won't be discussing every recipe because I'm still testing them out to see which ones could potentially earn us more coins. All I can say for now is to improve your skill level as fast as possible to unlock new recipes and upgrade them to Tier 2. This will give you an advantage over other users. That's it for now. In my next video, I'll be showing you how to earn more coins in Chapter 2, so stay tuned. And if you found this video helpful, show some love by liking, sharing, and hitting that subscribe button for more insightful content.